Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lanzini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will... And Antonio! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Antonio. Zapata. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Felipe Anderson. And it's Antonio. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Gomez. And here's Ilicic. He's in! Gets wrestled off the ball. Rice. Dashing forward at pace. And help's available out wide. And that's been won straight back. And it's Gomez. Gomez! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Zapata puts his foot on the gas.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Masuaku sends it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Zapata. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yarmolenko is fouled. Ilicic. Gets it back. Josip Ilicic. Pasalic. Hateboer looking to run onto it. And it's Yarmolenko. Oh, it's Antonio. Gomez. Crunching tackle. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Caldara. Zapata. Gomez. Zapata. Has a hit! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more. West Ham come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable. And Ilicic! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tries a shot! A long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Felipe Anderson. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Ilicic. Ilicic gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Gomez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Atalanta really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Wilshere. Rice goes long. Yarmolenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Yarmolenko. Oh, good take. Wilshere! No, not quite. Wilshere. Cuts it out. And it's Zapata. And he's going long. Wilshere. Let down by a lack of accuracy. We get a throw in. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. And the ball is out of play. Caldara proves too strong there. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through. It's on and Zapata! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been levered clear. Has a look and has a go. No, it's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson plays it forward. Has a pop!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
West Ham playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Masuaku Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Wilshere. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goalkeeper's ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Masuaku battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Caldara has been sent off. Yarmolenko looking to play it into the box. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Wilshere drives it forward. Yarmolenko is flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello, and a chilly, chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Luis Alberto, Mina cuts it out. James Rodriguez, Gomez, Digne. That's surely a foul, free kick. Richarlison, oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Digne crosses, it's in, that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
James Rodriguez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Richarlison doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Digne. Correa. Everton are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's James Rodriguez. It's James! It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Correa. Played out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's played forward. Allen. Gomez switches it towards the other side. Luis Alberto. And it's Correa. And here's Immobile. It's come loose. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas. Luis Alberto. Digne goes looking, and now the breakaway. Balassi gets away from his opponent. Big chance! Defending was strong and firm. In for the follow-up! lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Correa. Luis Alberto. Now it's Immobile. Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Radu. Luis Alberto. Richarlison. James Rodriguez. Chance to shoot! Got a sight of goal here. Balassi. Forward it goes. And it's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Everton head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Alberto. He's had that put on a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gomez. That'll be a throw. And it's Lulic. Luis Alberto. Well read, he sorted that out. James Rodriguez. He came in hard, very hard. Digne plays it forward. Gomez tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to hoof it away. Shapes to shoot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Richarlison. And the finish! Clearance and very necessary. Up to meet it! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Calvert-Lewin Certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Point blank header!
Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Immobile!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Savic. Chipped through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good ball, it's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. Savic. Lulic tries to get it forward quickly. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tries to get it clear. And here's James. Alan. Bernard. Bernard's cross. And that's been levered clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodriguez brings the ball forward. He's gone for it! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Everton making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So that's two now without reply. Luis Felipe gets it back. And it's Immobile. Plays it through. Lulic. Caicedo. Oh, what's going for goal? Mina drives it forward. Radu gets into the right position to intercept. Allen. Now it's Bolasie. He gets past his man. And once more they can't get through. Bernard clips one through. Oh, good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lulic. And here's Immobile. Good take, and he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels. And believe me...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Martinez. Aurier goes looking. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cut out in the nick of... It's one! Through butter, they have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aurier plays it forward. And it's Lamela. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Alexis Sanchez. Eriksson. Now it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Now it's Kane. Kane! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Martinez has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dyer. And here's Lamela. It's Kane! Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lamela. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Up for the header! He's hit it right! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Son Heung-min. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's half-time here. Tottenham come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. Kane. Oh, he's broken through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Sissoko. He'll hit it! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Steered forward. Kane gets flagged offside. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Kane. Ali. Son Heung-min. This could... Dele Alli! He's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Tottenham take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Godin plays it out to the wing. He's picked him out. It's got through. Kane. It's Kane! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is what...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, good interception. The Fry drives it forward. Sanchez plays it long. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alderweireld did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Kane is onto it and can take it up. And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's played forward. Dyer. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brozovic. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Kolarov plays it forward. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, real danger here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Shapes to shoot! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Now it's Ali. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Candreva. Hakimi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Candreva. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kane. And it's Sanchez. Could move up a gear here. Musa Sissoko. He's got through. He gets past his man. Looking to get within range. Godin. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Hakimi cuts it out, hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and...
Importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Slimani. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Slimani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it back. Barnes. Vardy. Now it's... and the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Payet!
Just too much. Fractions.
Payet nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chaleta Shah drives it forward. Barnes. Tielemans. Vardy. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Payet. Played out to the right. Marseille are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Barnes. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ndidi. Saka. Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Payet. Soyuncu plays it forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Marseille have it back and they can go again. He's found his man. Offside that time. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Tielemans. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Payet. Marseille in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, what a ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Payet. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Marseille on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Going for goal! And he's done it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Marseille need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Thauvin. Morgan goes looking, cuts it out. Barnes, who spotted the run and played him through, has a go! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Thauvin. Real chance! Oh, he's missed it. Thauvin gets away from his opponents. That's a shooting chance! Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. And it's Payet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Vardy. Barnes! Could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes the substitution. Leicester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, he saw that coming. Barnes. Over to the left. Payet. And it's Germain. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thauvin. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Vardy. Barnes. A scorer already in the game. Oh, real danger here! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Marseille really could have done without this. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. Up for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saka. Payet. Thauvin. Now it's Germain. He's through.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
And that's it. Marseille had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Marseille really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.